A shave with a new safety razor coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video and thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Well, we're going to have a shave with a new razor. Well, I guess it's a new razor. This is something that a Facebook friend pointed out to me that was for sale on eBay. This is the Zeva brand. Zeva or Zeva brand, Z-E-V-A. I don't know how it's pronounced, but there's the logo right there. You can find this brand on Amazon.com, individual razors and also some shaving kits, that sort of thing. I can't speak to the quality of those, but this particular razor that was housed in this box was purchased on eBay. Let me show it to you right now. It was about $16.50 and it came with 10 Dorco blades. Zeva or Zeva. So I don't know a lot about it, and I tried to do some research online, and there really isn't a lot of information about where this razor comes from, where it's made. The eBay product page, which I'll link below, says that it's made in Germany. I don't know. The box doesn't have any markings as to where it's made or where its origin of manufacture is. Nothing on the inside, just a little bit of foam padding for where the razor sat, and of course it came in a couple of plastic bags that protected it, and that's really pretty much it. That's all I know about it, and I believe it's displayed this way. Zeva would be, or Zeva, Z-E-V-A would be on the bottom here. Not on this particular box, but on some of the other razors that you see on Amazon for sale. That's the way their logo is displayed. Let me show it to you right now. Here it is. This is a 3-piece razor, and has a Merkur style head. And again, the product page on Amazon says that it's made in Germany. Now, when this individual on Facebook said, "Hey, I got this razor, what do you think it is?" I looked at it and said, "Well, that's a Merkur HD34C." And he said, "No, it's not. Here's the Merkur HD34C next to it." It looks very, very similar at first glance. So this razor here, the Zeva, a little bit longer, but again, has that Merkur style razor head, and it looks the same. I mean, even the way the handle is designed here has the same kind of a knob. Very, very similar. And the knurling seems to be a little deeper than that on the Merkur 34C. This is nice knurling, but this seems to be a little deeper, as if it's actually been machined in there. And this is, I don't know, maybe this is machined in there, but it seems to be a little shallower. Nice grip, but this seems to be a little deeper knurling here. Let's take a look at it. It's a 3-piece razor. As you can see, this has a lot of heft. This handle is very, 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 very heavy. It's nicely chromed, although I do see a little imperfection here and there. Right here in the knurling, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's not a deal breaker. And here is the cap and the base plate. The cap is very, very nicely chromed. I mean, it's terrific, it really is. The base plate, I don't know, it has a little bit of an imperfection here in the chroming. I don't know if you can see that or not. Almost like it's a little off color there. Almost like a burning kind of a thing. And here on the other side of the base plate, there seems to be a little indentation here, right between the two end holes here. There's a little bit of an indentation there, something almost like it's machined downward, like a little indent of some kind, and it throws the color off a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. But that's the only thing I can see regarding the razor. Now, I don't know if that's on purpose or if that is, an imperfection. Maybe these are factory seconds and they were sold at a higher price, and because of these little imperfections, maybe that's why it's $16.50. I don't know, but I thought I'd try it for $16.50, and that's pretty much getting out of the realm of a bargain razor. When I talk about bargain razors, I'm talking about a razor that's $8, $10, $12, something along those lines. When you start getting into the $16, $20 range, you're getting into an area where you can get a really, really nice razor for that price. Yeah, quality control will vary a little bit, but for the most part, I think you get a really, really good razor. Probably the best razor on the market, in my opinion, at about the $17, $18 range is the Vikings Blade Chieftain Jr. This is absolutely wonderful for that price. Twist to open, really nice heft, mild shave, but again, the quality control on this is really impeccable. So I'm not sure why this is $16.50. We're going to shave with it and see how it shaves. And I don't know if it's connected to the Merkur razors that are on the market. It has that style head. I don't know if it's made in Germany. I don't know if it's made in Pakistan, Japan, India, China. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. But if you know anything else about this razor, Zeva or Zeva, please comment below, because I'm interested in knowing what I've purchased here. But I was really intrigued because it looked like an HD34C, and I'd like to see how it shaves compared to that. So again, they give you 10 of the Dorco blades. This is labeled HQ. I believe these are the ST-301s, and the ST-301s are tungsten chromium or chromium tungsten platinum coated stainless steel blade with those kinds of coatings on it. So it's a pretty smooth blade. So we're going to use one of these blades that came with the razor. And you know what, let's load that up right now just to see what the blade alignment looks like. Here's my Dorco blade. Let's get this undone here like this. Okay. Okay, so there's the Dorco blade there. And we're just going to lay that there like that. And here is my handle. Okay, let's take a look here. Well, you know, the alignment and the blade balance appear to be spot on. Now also with this, there is a little bit of a in screwing the handle back onto the cap, the threading is just off a little bit in starting it. It's almost like I have to kind of find where that thread starts in order to get that on there. But that's neither here nor there. That's again, it could be a factory second. I don't know. Could be the design of it. Could be that I don't know how to screw a handle onto a three-piece razor. I don't know. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and use this, and we're going to kick it off as usual with the Cube 2.0 from Phoenix Shaving. Yeah, like this a lot. Again, mentholated, Formula CK 6 ingredients, and activated charcoal. I'm going to use Future Fiction shave soap with Formula CK6. I'm getting real low on it, and I got some hot water sitting on the puck here. Well, what's left of the puck? I don't have much left, but I've been using a lot. I like it a lot. I'm going to finish up with the Phoenix Shaving Alum Block with the non-slip grip and the dry dock system, and of course Future Fiction Aftershave Splash. You can see I'm getting low. I'm low on this. Yeah, gonna have to get some more, and some of the aftershave balm, the Star Jelly, Future Fiction Star Jelly. So that's what we got going on. So let's take a little bit of this water here, and let's just put that in there like that for a pre-shave. I got my razor all loaded up. Let me just clear the deck here a little bit of some of these other things that I have in the way. Let me get them out of the way here so that they're not taking up any space, and we can kind of get to work and get a shave. Okay, let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, so I'm really very curious as to how this razor is going to shave and if it's worth $16. And the only reason why I purchased it is because it looked like an HD34C. And I was very surprised by the heft. I really was. Really has some nice heft. And it's nicely chromed. I don't know if it's a stainless steel hand. I don't know if it's brass plated and chromed on top of that. I don't know if it's Zema. I just can't find any information on it. But I'll link to where I bought on eBay, and kind of go from there. I also think in my listing, I think the listing said I was supposed to get a leather case with it, and I did not receive a leather case. So I'm gonna have to ask the seller about that. I don't think it was going to be an expensive, imitation leather case, an imitation leather razor case. Well, I didn't get it. So now that I think about it, I didn't get it. So I am going to contact the seller about that. So before this airs, if there's an update on that, I'll put the information below regarding that leather case, that imitation leather case. All right, so that's a pretty good brush load right there. And you can see I'm just about out. I love this stuff. And I love the scent too. And it needs water. Boy, this stuff loves water. Boy, 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 it needs water. It loves water. Boy, that's a nice lather. And again, better to start with more soap and add water than the other way around, that's for sure. I'm going to add just a little more. Oh, that's perfect, yeah. Wow. I have about a day's worth of beard growth there. So, boy, that's a thick carpet of lather. Okay. Okay, that's it. Plenty on the brush. Unbelievable. I love this shaving soap. It's terrific. It really is. Okay, here it is. We're all tightened up, and again, the blade balance and the alignment appear to be spot on, pretty darn good at least. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna run under some hot water, heat it up. Just want to kind of bring it to temperature so it's not cold on my face. This is the reason why I do it. Okay, that's good and hot. And then I swirl in the sink to really bring it to temperature because I don't want to burn my face. I don't want to go from hot right to my face. That's why I swirl in there, and it kind of brings it to the temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's a fairly mild razor. If I missed my guess, this is pretty darn close to an HD34C as far as quality and angle of approach, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's see here. Yeah. That's the first pass done. Let's rinse. Not bad. Not bad. Not as close as some other razors, to be perfectly honest with you. It is mild, and as I say, I think the angle of approach is a little narrower than a lot of other razors. Very reminiscent of the HD34C in my humble opinion. I think this is going to be 3 passes. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Wow, I'm just going to add just a little bit of water there. Wow. Okay. Nice. Boy, a lot of lather on the brush. A lot of lather. All right, so we're going to go with pass number 2, east to west, across the grain. Blade balance feels very even. The more I use it, the more I realize I think it's a little narrower in its approach. You really have to hold that angle. You really have to use good technique with this razor. Very much like the 34C. My opinion. All right, that's the second pass done. Let's rinse. You know what? That did a better job on that second pass. Really did a nice job cleaning up. I mean, I'm good for the office right now. That's a nice shave. There's no tugging. There's no pulling. I'm pretty impressed with this razor. Let's just do a quick third pass and see. And then see what the Allen block has to say. And I know that I had a really good thick carpet of lather on that first pass, but that's okay. I didn't know what to expect. I'm glad I had the extra protection. Absolutely no doubt. And I like the Dorco blades. I like them a lot. I think they're a very good, affordable blade. Give you some nice shades. I just want to get a little more protection on my upper lip. That's got it. But I like the Dorco blades. I like them. I like the the 300s and the 301s and the Dorco Primes, and going to review their new one too, Dorco Titan. So I'm looking forward to that. That's already scheduled. Okay, here we go. We're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south and north against the green. Boy, that's nice. It's a nice mild razor. That's what this is, a mild razor. That's terrific. Alrighty. Third pass done. Let's rinse. That's a nice shave. That is really a nice shave. Wow. Now this little razor bump here happened the other day. That was my slip up. So I'm really impressed this razor didn't open that up. Kind of just skipped over it. I think also the Formula CK6 is just such a wonderful slick shaving soap. Gives a lot of nice cushion, a lot of nice slickness. Boy, I love that CK6 formula. It's terrific. It really is. So I kind of had the CK6 formula in the pre-shave soap and also in the shaving soap. So I had kind of a 1-2 punch there. All right, let's do my 2 final rinses. One warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. Three splashes and I'm good. That's great. Gonna just throw it over to the cold water side here. Nice, 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 nice. There it is. There's the cold water. Because I got that menthol from the pre-shave soap, and I just love that menthol kick. Okay, here's my cold water rinse. Yeah, that's that's nice. That's nice. Really nice. Got a clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice shave. Nice shave. I mean, I'm impressed. Nice, nice shave. Alrighty. Let's run some cold water. Let's run this under the cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. Feels good. Feels like a really nice shave. Very smooth. Maybe a micro, well, I want to say a micro zing, but I think not. Maybe a handful of micro zings here and there. Keep forgetting I don't have to dry this with a towel. All I have to do is just set it in the dry dock and then it'll dry out by itself. Okay, let's go ahead and let's show you how much we have here. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. And it's going to need water again. I mean, this stuff loves water, but man, once the water hits it, it just explodes in lather again. And of course, I'm using the solar flare shaving brush from Phoenix Shaving with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. And I'm going to clean this off. But boy, I got plenty here if I wanted to do a touch-up, maybe even a fourth pass. Just a little more water, and I'm going to have just a great deal of lather again. It's just terrific stuff. Okay. Let me just wash this off. Wash it out, rather. In warm water, not hot water. Waiting for the alum block to do its thing, that sort of thing. Okay. Alrighty. Just give it a few shakes here, like that. And then we're going to just blot and buff a little bit, blot and buff a little bit. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's very nearly dry. I love these synthetic brushes. And this is a nice one. This Solar Flare is a nice brush. I believe this is a 24mm synthetic knot here. And it's just a beautiful color scheme. Love this brush. Really, just terrific. Really, really nice brush. Okay, we'll set that over there. And getting low, but, you know, it's good stuff. And I love the scent. Love the scent, the Future Fiction scent. Love it. Okay. Oh, nice brace. Great scent. Here's the Star Jelly for upstairs. And maybe a little bit around the face, too. About that much. Yeah, just a little bit. Has a little bit of alcohol in there that evaporates. But it's got some good skin ingredients. Something that's really beneficial for the skin. Great shave. That was really surprising. A very mild shave. The first pass was really, I gotta tell you, it's on par with an HD34C. It really is. This is, you know what? If you were just to hand this to me and say, this is an HD34C, don't take it apart, just shave with it, I would probably believe you. I mean, the thing that would give it away would be the fact that it's a 3-piece and not a 2-piece. But boy, oh boy, this was a nice, mild shave. Again, the angle of approach is much narrower than some other razors that are out there, where they're a little more, well, forgiving, shall we say. Their angle of attack is a little wider, so your technique doesn't have to be really, really tight and strict. With this one, it does. Very much like the HD34C. You got to really, really hold that angle and really feel for the blade. But if you do, you develop a really nice shaving technique. And that's why it's one of the qualities of the HD34C that makes it such a great razor, especially for beginners, is because that tight angle. If you really want to learn, good technique, that's a good razor because of that narrow angle of approach. And this one, very, very similar. Nice heft. Again, Merkur style razor head. Seems to feel just like an HD34C. The end tabs are very nearly enclosed. I can just feel them just a little bit. So they're really not sticking out a great deal. Nice knurling on the handle, nicely chromed. Couple of imperfections on the base plate, as you saw. A little imperfection here on the handle. I don't know if you can see that right there. Again, not a deal breaker. I'm wondering if these are like factory seconds that they're selling, and maybe some third-party sellers on eBay have gotten some of these and are selling them. You're not going to find this razor on Amazon. I looked, I can't find it. You can find other Zeva brand razors, but not this one. And this is on eBay. I'll have a link below, and I'm going to be linking to the actual product that I purchased, if there are still some available. If not, I'll try to find another seller. But again, I think I'm supposed to get a imitation leather razor case with this. I did not receive that, so I'm going to contact the seller, and if indeed he's going to sell it, send me one, then I'll update below here on the screen and let you know what's going on. But this was a nice razor, and the the star jelly has some menthol in it, and it's kicking in, and that's fantastic. Love that, love that. So yeah, this is the Zeva 3-piece razor with the Merkur style head. Very, very similar to a Merkur HD 34C 2-piece razor. $16.50. It came with 10 Dorco blades. Those are the ST301s, I believe. Platinum, chromium, tungsten coated, and gave a nice shave. So if you're looking for something, razor and blades under $20, this might be a good bet. I can't speak to what their quality control is, and if the one you get is gonna be top flight. I don't know. Again, I think the imperfections on mine might speak to perhaps the inconsistency. I don't know. Inconsistency of quality control, perhaps. I just don't know. But this one gave me a nice shave. Very mild, nick-free, cut-free, irritation-free. I mean, it's a nice shave. Will I get closer with some other razors, say after 2 passes? Absolutely. This one I'm definitely going to need 3 passes with, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm curious to use this with more beard growth to see how it mows through, say, 2 to 3 days worth of beard growth. That would be interesting to see. But other than, and it's also maybe use a little more aggressive razor blade. Maybe I don't know. Maybe something that's purely stainless, like a shark blade or a shaver board, something like that. But this was a nice shave with a very nice razor for under $20. I cannot speak to the quality control consistency because I don't know. The one I have seems to be nice. The one you get, I hope, is as nice if you decide to buy one. I'll have links below. Hey, thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Shaving, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear, great products. You saw what I'm using here, and you saw Formula CK6 in action. Great stuff, really great stuff. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksready. We will find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized. You can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.